There's a very wise and beautiful Buddhist monk named Pema Chodron, and she wrote a book called When Things Fall Apart. And she says, things falling apart is a kind of testing, but it's not the kind of test you would think. She says, we think the point is to pass the test or to solve the problem, but the truth is, things don't really get solved. Things come together and then they fall apart. And then they come together again and they fall apart again. It's just like that. Now, this may sound a little weird or even harsh at first, but actually, this awareness is incredibly healing. You and I are only here in these magnificent bodies for a little while. We're just visiting. Someday, these bodies will fall apart. Someday, the earth will fall apart and the sun will fall apart. And there was a time in the distant past when the earth and the sun and all of the stars in the sky didn't even exist. Even if you claim not to believe in anything spiritual, where did all this stuff come from and where does it go? There are deeper truths than we can see with these eyes and touch with these hands. You and I, we have these bodies. We have these minds that make us freaking crazy sometimes, right? But you are so much more than that. Your body, constantly changing. Your environment, constantly changing. But the deeper truth of who you are is eternal, formless, unchanging. It is the deepest source of peace and contentment that in yoga is known as santosha. This is the experience of being in relationship with your true self, eternal, formless, unchanging. Then, when things do seem to fall apart in the physical realm, we can hold on to that truth as an anchor and remain washed in peace, love, and light, kindness, and understanding. So, to help you experience this deeper truth, I have a sweet little affirmation that you can say any time of the day to help you reconnect with the mystery and the magic of who you are. If you're somewhere that you can sit and close your eyes, great. If not, that's fine. You can be in a car listening to this affirmation. I'll say each phrase, and then you repeat it silently, allowing yourself to feel and embody the words. All right? Here we go. I honor and respect my body and mind, but I am not these things. I am something more. I am an eternal being of love and light. I am intimately and lovingly connected to all of creation. And the power of creation flows through me. When the world around me changes and things seem to fall apart, I always have the power to create something new. One more time. I honor and respect my body and mind, but I am not these things. I am something more. I am an eternal being of love and light. I am intimately and lovingly connected to all of creation. And the power of creation flows through me. When the world around me changes and things seem to fall apart, I always have the power to create something new. If your eyes are closed, slowly blink them open. If you're in a place where you're feeling energized and you want to practice, you want to flow, you want to move and breathe, click the flow practice next to me, and I think you'll love it. Otherwise, have a beautiful day. Namaste.